Hey guys, Blue Jayton.
Sky Heart.
Welcome back to Wide Awake. Today our topic is transparency, and I'd like to open up with Galatians 6:2, which reads, "Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." This scripture, it helps reinforce the fact that we should allow ourselves to learn through other people's situations and allow people to learn from our situations by not being afraid to be transparent. The definition of transparent is the quality of allowing light to pass through so that objects behind can be distinctly seen. So in this sense, I'm not talking about objects, I'm talking about us and how we'll go through something, see somebody else go through something, and sometimes be fearful of being judged for, being vulnerable or looking uncool because you're going through that situation. So sometimes if you are honest enough with yourself and honest enough with other people, they can harvest the wisdom that it takes to break certain cycles of the things that's been going on to cause suffering. And so you have two choices. You can harvest that kind of wisdom, or you can pass on the suffering and keep it going. And one of the things that stood with me was, we all have some forms of toxicity and things that we deal with, but it's one thing to be that way, and then it's another to be that way and do something about it. And so I think that makes the difference. And I'm going to have Skyheart read an excerpt that reinforces the idea of transparency.
Yep. All right, so I'm reading from Trust God Day by Day. Today is September 2nd, and we're rolling with the key to being satisfied. Then shall your light break forth like the morning, and that's from Isaiah 58:8. It states, we all probably want more light in our lives. That will mean more clarity, better understanding, and less confusion. The prophet Isaiah declared that if we would divide our bread with the hungry and bring the homeless poor into our homes, cover the naked and stop hiding ourselves from the needs around us, our light will break forth. And that's also an excerpt from Isaiah 58, 7-8. Also said, healing and restoration with the power of new life would spring forth quickly. Sounds good to me. I hope it sounds good to you. With that being said, giving and living selfishly is a big thing with being transparent. When you're transparent, you can help somebody else get through. Your struggle may look like a struggle. Yeah, it's giving, struggle.
Right.
But at the same time, it's giving building blocks, it's giving strength, it's giving upgrade to an upflow, to new levels.
Right.
So you just got to be mindful. Give unselfishly. Give even when you don't have to give, because that double back blessing that'll come back, press down, shade together, run it over. That overflow of giving back comes back to you.
Right.
So you give with the open heart, and give not expecting to be, getting stuff back from that person. By you helping others, it helps you to grow. It helps your mentality to better yourself. So stay encouraged and stay blessed. Stay transparent with what you're going through, because you can help the next soul get through.
All right, now. I'll take it easy. God bless.
Till next time.
Share,
Peace.
DM, like, subscribe.
And transparency is the key to getting through anything.
At Explore Your Internal World on Instagram. Follow me. It's called Wide Awake. Again, anytime you guys want to share personal stories, we're open to that. But definitely see you next time.
Until then, stay wide awake, everybody.